All right, I'm here with Mohammed. We're here in Hounslow, right?
Yeah.
And this is the Hounslow Soup Kitchen, part of the mobile effort. And we were just having a conversation here about what charity really means and the kind of work that you do. And you were saying some really powerful things to me as far as charity has to come from the heart.
Yes.
And charity is about dignity. Tell me a little bit about what you do with this charity.
Basically, my background's from marketing. So I worked in the last 15, 16 years. I raised fund for many charities. And then I was thinking at the end of 2015 that we have to start something for the local people. We are neglecting them and they have more right on us. So then I came up with this very organic concept, charity begins at home. And we start looking after these people. We started with 4 basic items and with 4 volunteers. Now we've grown up to more than 300 plus volunteers, family members, and nowadays we give them at least 15 to 20 items per person so they can easily survive for good 24 hours. And one of the main things that we give them food and all the life essential with dignity and respect, because end of the day they are humans, so we have to keep their dignity and respect at the highest level. So we call them our guests, so we treat them like our guests. And we normally put like one of our family member, he is a CEO in a big company, so he greets them, hello, how are you looking, your jumper is nice, because no one talks to them. That's why we make sure that they not only get food and all the life essentials, clothing, even sleeping bags, but they get the dignity and respect, because no one talks to them during that week, because London is one of the busiest city and stressful city, you know this. So we make sure that we give them, and as I said that charity should be from heart. Charity not for the sake of charity. Charity should be from your heart. You want to make them happy. You want to make the one evening nice. That should be the case, and we are very happy that we have more than 300 plus family members from different background, and we working together like a family. And I'm happy that this message is going across, and many people are coming forward. Even Brian is with us today. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, you do an amazing job, and a couple of my team members were out with you on Friday to see the incredible energy you do, and I love this idea of it all coming from the heart. Again, it has to be about dignity and respect.
Yeah.
It's not just about food and pillows. It's about making someone feel like people care, right?
Yes.
And these are difficult times right now, right?
Of course.
So you must see more people coming to you for help, but also you must see that people struggle with their own mental health a little bit. They need you more than ever.
Let me give you one example. One of our family member, he makes 2 calls every week. His first recipient is a 75 years old man with no family, understandable. The second recipient is very interesting. 27 years old, young girl, PhD, researcher, highly paid. And she's receiving counsel from one guy who lost his job. Just imagine, she's PhD, she's a researcher, she's in a high job, but still she's struggling with her life. This is London. And secondly, I can must emphasize here, I call it a modern poverty. Like when somebody calls me, I go and see a family, they're living in a brand new house. Like last month I went to see one lady, she's living in a brand new apartment, but she has nothing to eat. So this is a modern poverty, because she has no mean for the next 3 months or 6 months. So we are helping them, but I have to tell you, because it's hard to believe. Even it was very hard for me when I went to see those kind of families. They're having almost like a 1-year-old car outside. They're having a 3-4 bedroom house, but they have nothing to eat. They're struggling. As you're saying, it's a really difficult time. But obviously we take it as an opportunity that we can do what we can, rather than complaining and mourning, oh, nothing is happening, what the government is doing. Let them do their job, because they are so busy people. We have to do what we can. I think this is the best way to go forward and chip in, rather than just like, oh no, why it's not happening. So I think we are very responsible. We're trying our best. But just keep an eye that maybe your right door neighbor or next door, left door neighbor, maybe they're living, apparently they look like very nice people, but maybe they're struggling. Like last month, one guy came to me, he said, I have my own house in London, but I have no means at the moment. I said, don't worry, please keep on coming. We look after you. But these things are eye-opener.
Yeah, and you do it you said in a humble way, and sometimes you'll park the van down the road a little bit so the neighbors don't see what's going on. And like you said, charity starts at home. We have to start looking after people now. We're making a humble contribution. I think we got 50 kilograms of rice for you, and like 50 chickens and coming your way. I really appreciate what you're doing here.
No, thank you so much for your support. And we always say that together we are making a difference, and we will make a difference, because this is not for your personal, not for my personal thing. As a result of this whole conversation, even this whole exercise, we can assure you that many people will be getting help down the line. And this is something beautiful, that charity shouldn't be stopped. It goes on, and people are getting advantage. So this is like first phase. We're trying to make their evening nice, give them life essential food and everything. But hopefully one day when we become bigger, we would like to change and transform the lives of those people and bring them back onto their feet and start living normal life. So this is something we always have an aim in the future. And definitely we are sure that when people like you, most amazing people, are coming forward, we definitely can make a big difference.
I definitely think so. And so people that want more information about this incredible man's work, it's right behind us. Look at that. This is great branding, right? And you're on all the same social media platforms we are as well. So there it is, right? Website, there it is, charitybeginsathome.org. There's the phone number. And again, definitely donate your time, because this man has incredible energy, incredible experience. And thanks so much for having us out in Hounslow. You can hear the airplanes overhead because we're close to Heathrow. And look, I appreciate everything you do, Mohammed. So thank you so much.
Thanks so much. And one thing, anybody watching there, if whenever you have a time, please pop in one Friday and come and see from your own eyes, and then you will be in a different position, that how so many people are struggling. But this is our opportunity, my opportunity, your opportunity, our opportunity to go and look after them and make this world beautiful.
Well said. What a beautiful man. Such great London real spirit as well. I appreciate you, Mohammed. Appreciate everybody out there. If you need help, ask for it. And if you can't help, right there is how you help. Come down for the evening, donate what you can. All right? Thank you so much.